All right, what is up, guys? We are back with Attack on Titan, chapter 122. This dude, this title, "From You 2,000 Years Ago." Uh, let's just jump into this, man. If he is directly making a reference to the first chapter, I am expecting this one to be absolutely incredible. I mean, Isayama's been on a roll. I feel like for the entirety of this volume, um, so I mean, I'm excited to see how he's gonna end it. Um, Girlish. What does that mean? Hmm. Well, girlish means being like this girl, I think. You like her too, don't you, Historia? Yeah. And this is a flashback to the uprising arc, right? Yeah. It's because she's kind and always thinking of others. So because this world is such a harsh and trying place, you must be sure to grow up, to be someone everyone loves. This is your are we really about to get a Ymir backstory? What? Dude. Oh my god, okay. Oh my okay, okay, all right. I'm so excited for this. Um but also okay, so I feel like this is directly like this is definitely referring to Ymir being someone who is kind and always thinking of others. So maybe this is like because obviously Ymir died. So maybe her kindness maybe is what led was what ultimately led to her downfall at some point. Um, okay, and live helping others as they help you. All right. Oh man. Also, my camera should be looking like extra nice right now, so hopefully you guys should be like seeing these pages like really clear. Um, one of you has let a pig get away. Identify yourself. If none step forward, I'll gouge an eye out from each of you. Slaves have no need for two eyes. Wait, why? They're all just blaming Ymir? The one who let the pig go was you? What? And it's so weird. Like, if one of you guys can explain, like, because we've always seen Ymir with her eyes shadowed out, right? Um, and I was just always thinking that it was like her perhaps being blind or something along those lines. But now we see every one of these characters in this flashback, their eyes are drawn the exact same way. Um, anyway, I cannot believe, dude, she was blamed for this. Um, good lord. Very well. You are free. Dude, and they're just hunting her down through the forest? Dude, she's got an arrow through her leg and one in her shoulder. Dude, this is so messed up. I feel like this I'm already I'm already tearing up. I feel like this chapter is legitimately going to make me cry because like she's a fucking kid, dude. Seeing her going through this is like it's already killing me, man. Um oh, and she's bleeding through her eyes are bleeding. Interesting. Oh my god, dude. Okay, is this the Yggdrasil? Okay, she's going inside the tree to hide. Oh, the hell is happening? This actually kind of looks like reminiscent to I don't remember what opening it was. I feel like it might have been like in season 2. I'm probably wrong about that, but not the opening, but there was an ending that had a scene. I think it was either Historia or it might have been Ymir, but like this exact same thing of like falling in water, right? Um, okay, but what the hell is that thing with like all those tendrils? Wait, this is how she this is how she got her what? This is how she got her power. Because we've always been under the assumption that it was, the work of something, incredibly supernatural, like like the demon or whatever, right? um but it was just this like weird, like, I don't even know what I would describe it. It looks like like I don't know, like a virus or something like that, like a bacteria or something. um Strange. So like theoretically, if anyone stumbled upon that tree, um this theoretically could have happened to anyone, right? um Weird. I wonder how people, like, how did you guys feel about this answer, because this has been, such something that we've been wanting to find out for such a long time. I wonder how people felt finally getting this answer. Was it disappointing to you guys, or were you guys okay with it? Um because I don't know, my because I feel like with some stories, once you get like knee deep into like the origins of things, like you really get into this dangerous territory of like the what was it from the Star Wars prequels, like the Metachlorians, right? At that point, it's just like, okay, we don't need the answers to everything, right? So like, I don't know if I would have rather Isayama keep this specific part like vague, but at the same time, it is something that we needed to know, right? But yeah, I don't know, just I don't know if like if the part of it being this weird like bacteria thing attaching to her spine is like, I don't, sufficient enough for me. I don't know. I'm really curious. Like, tell me down in the comments below. Like, did this jive well with everybody? Like, was everybody okay with, like, the community, was it, were they okay with it? Um, but either way, man. Okay, this is how she got her powers. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is I mean, this is Ymir with all the powers, right? With all of the nine titans inside of her. So it would make sense why she is so dramatically, bigger than, I mean, she looks comparable to the colossal, right? Um Man, dude, she can literally see like like literally as far as the eye can see, right? Man, that's crazy. Again, I just want to show that one more time, man. Whoa, and we're right back to the king, huh? Wait. So why? I don't understand. Why would she? Ymir, my slave, you have done good work. You built the roads, cultivated the wastelands, and made bridges between the mountains. My tribe, the Eldians, okay, has grown quite large. Why? Like, what happened between the span of her, awakening those powers for the first time, and then her meeting with, um, this specific meeting right now? What, like, well, okay, yeah, obviously we did get to see, or we found out that she basically built this empire, right? She's responsible for what it is now. But specifically the moment after she got her abilities, what happened literally right after that is what I want to know, right? Because I find it so hard to believe, why would she willingly go back to this man who has been nothing but terrible to her, right? Why would she go back to him willingly when she has all the power in the world? She could crush him, all these people, and be done with it, right? But she's going back willingly, right? It's like, it's so sad. Like, why does she continue to be a slave when she has every, um opportunity to literally be free from that, right? She doesn't have to be a slave. Um that is really messing with me right now. Just seeing her on her knees before this terrible, terrible human being. Um, like, do you guys feel the same way? Am I just like overreacting? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Um, as a reward, I shall give you my seed. Oh my god! In the name of Fritz, annihilate the hated people of Marley. Dude, and her design too. It almost reminds me of like Rod's design a little bit, with like these like, I don't know if those are like her. It almost it's like reminiscent of like the actual thing that attached to her spine. Um, but I don't know if that's like her actual like rib cages or if those are just like tendrils, right? I'm going to guess that those are tendrils. Um, I don't know, man, because then like the previous page, it looks like her entire torso is like kind of like open, right? Like this shot, it looks like her torso's opened, but I don't know. Um, and another thing I'm just noticing too, that like I thought the previous page like she like it's just a skull with like hair over it, but I thought she was in the process of like coming together, so I was imagining that, skin and well, muscle and then skin would then come in, afterwards, but like no, this looks like, you know that's the form. Um, all right, man, she's just absolutely annihilating this entire army, dude. And this shot too, right here, Historia, like exactly Historia. God, I love Isayama so much, man. Um, dude, and then her just holding her children, like she just like completely like expressionless, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, because like she put herself into this position. She didn't need to, that's my whole thing. She doesn't need to be a slave. She could break free. She could have broken free a long time ago, and she still chose to stuck by this man, right? And now she's looking at her children like not even phased. You know what I mean? Like just like looking at them, just like dead in her eyes. Um, and how many she has one. She has three children, so those are the walls, right? Those are Maria, Rose, and Sheena, right? Dude, okay, that's pretty cool. I have to admit, that's really really cool. All right. Oh, so I'm guessing these are like, these definitely aren't Eldians that are bowing down to him. You probably have to imagine that they're like Marlians who are like surrendering, but then this guy is like, nope. He's like, yeet. He fucking tossed his spear. Dude, I swear, oh my god. If Ymir jumps in front of this, but she could heal herself, theoretically, right? So she should be fine. But if she jumps in front of this, she jumped in front of it, dude. Why? Why? I just like I really would love to like get like just a thorough look inside of like what's going on in her mind, right? Why would she sacrifice herself for a man who doesn't care about her at all? You know what I mean? Um but it's nuts because like right from the get-go of her introduction, she's always had the same expression on her face. So like has she just always been like this? Like I don't know. Um at least at the very least, at least her children look somewhat distraught at at their mother's death. Oh man. This is really killing me, man. What are you doing? Rise. I know that no mere spear can kill you. Rise, work. I absolutely hate this man. That is why you were born. Ymir, my slave. And she died. Wait, did she really? Yeah, she died. Whoa. Interesting because so like she could have healed herself, right? But like it's based on like the shifter's like will to live, right? I think that's what it is. Like yeah, like based off of their will to live. So like she wanted to die, dude. She wanted to die. This is also like how when Zeke against Levi, right? When he was dying, I think this was drawn the exact same way. Oh, Ymir. Uh, eat my daughters. Ymir's power must be passed down no matter what. Eat every last scrap of Ymir's body. Maria, Rose, and Sheena. Oh my god. Dude. I like this was inevitable. Like we knew Ymir's power was going to be passed down in this fashion, but still like seeing it like it's just so tragic because like even in death like no one cares at all for Ymir. No one gives a single fuck for Ymir. It's just it's God, what's the word I'm looking for? It's solely what can you do for me, right? That's all that's ever been. And to live like that, to only be like for your purpose in life to only be, you know, what you can give to someone, right? It's horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. Um, God, dude. My daughters, give birth and multiply. The blood of Ymir must not perish. If you die, my daughters, have my grandchildren eat your spines. Even after I die, if my grandchildren die, pass their spines from child to child. My Eldians will rule the great lands of this world with their enormity. Wow. And that's how it began.